questions you might have or concerns. For the younger women, make sure you understand it's still a struggle. That's what I really want you to really, yes, Allison.
I think, I know that women are certainly not monolithic, and we're all very different breeds of cat. All that said, what do you make of the rise of the very, very strong, outspoken, conservative woman, such as Michelle Bachmann, Sarah Palin, that woman politician who is extremely aggressive in what many on the left would consider to be anti-feminist policies?
Well, I think that's a very good question. And one of the central ideas, I think, with feminism is, what do you embrace? And I would argue that feminists have a whole different spectrum as well, all right? But I think 2 points. Number one, to be a woman doesn't mean you're going to be a feminist. We all know that, okay? And to be a woman doesn't mean that you always support the advancement of other women, all right? And I would argue that some of the more conservative individuals have a different agenda, and the agenda is more the promotion of their cause or themselves as opposed to the good of the whole, all right? Now, it's not behavior that we haven't seen in men, right? It's just so different when we see it in women, and I think that that's really one of the interesting dynamics. Men have used that self-persona and that self, well, I hate to say ego, but it is. It's their ego pushing forward for years. And I think that that's really, we're seeing women model themselves after men. In politics, that's how women have been successful. Okay? If you look at behaviors, some of the most successful women politicians have not been very far outside that male mold. Women who are real feminists and get elected, I try to generate a list of more than, a dozen. It's hard because they don't have the same skills. They're different. They build community. They do things differently. But I think that the left can't stand them. The right, I don't know. The right hasn't embraced them as fully as it has embraced the men who adopt the same ideology. So I think that there's that kind of component of it too.